Good morning, friends. So today we will begin with the next concept, that is stone masonry. Okay. So the building units, which commonly we call them as masonry units. Okay. The building units here are made up of stones. So that is why we call them as stone masonry. Okay. Stone masonry. So can you see this in this picture? Okay. Here all the masonry work, maybe this wall, maybe this step, maybe this wall of the building is made up of what? Stones. So that is why it is called as stone masonry. Now here in this chapter we are going to study in detail the classification from the exam point of view. Here the main question which will come is explain the classification in detail for stone masonry. That is a standard question. Lot of times it has been asked here. Okay. Now in this one stone masonry we have two major classification on which characteristics the classification is made depending upon the refinement in the stones. So refinement in stone means what? Refinement in the shape, refinement in the size, refinement in the edges. Okay. So here refinement of shape, size, edges, and if there is a courses, okay, that is also we can add. So now major is a shape and size. Refinement, how you can do a refinement? We have studied in the first module, that is in the stones unit. In the stones units in the module 1 we have what is that? From quarry, sources of stones. What is that? Quarry. From quarry, using maybe drilling and blasting method, maybe excavation method, maybe heating method, we are taking what? Big boulders. Correct na? Yes or no? Do you remember this point? We are taking the big boulders. Now from that quarry site, one operation was there. What is that? Dressing operation. What is mean by dressing operation? Changing this boulder into stones according to the requirement. Okay, changing the size and shape using what? Dressing tools. What are those dressing tools? Chisel, hammer. Okay, so all those things are used to convert these rough shaped or irregular shaped boulders into a normal regular sized stones. Now this is at the later stage, and during the construction, in building works, these stones are brought to that site. Okay, so during the construction also, more refinement means what? Very accurate size, very accurate shape. Okay, very accuracy is maintained, then we call them as ashlar. The same stones, if you make very accurate size, accurate shape, like as good as it is one brick itself. Okay, when you see the brick, it is almost a smooth shape, no? Smooth shape. Okay, very plain surfaces, hardly any rough surfaces are present. No rough surface, everything is almost smooth. Okay, like that, very fine refinement is made. Do you, yeah, you remember this word? If very fine refinement is made in the shape and size, then those are called as ashlar stones, and construction using ashlar stones is called as ashlar masonry. That is one part. If that refinement is not made so accurately, hardly rough refinement is made. Okay, refinement is there, but the degree of refinement is not as good as this ashlar, but it is okay up to some level. Okay, so those type of less refined stones are called as rubble stones. These are called as rubble stones, and rubble stones using construction, that is called as rubble masonry. Okay, try to understand the difference between rubble stone, ashlar stone. Okay, masonry is common, that is a construction work. Okay, now in rubble, refinement is less. In this ashlar, refinement is more. Okay, refinement is more. Now just I want to show the one diagram where rubble masonry is there, ashlar masonry is there. Now in rubble also we have so many types. Okay, random rubble, square rubble, miscellaneous, dry rubble, like this. In ashlar also we have ashlar fine tooled, rough tooled, quarry tooled, chamfered, block in course, facing, like this. So many types are there, but broader classification, yes, exactly, you should remember, refinement is less. Means what? For looking purpose, for aesthetic purpose, these don't give a pleasant appearance. These don't give pleasant appearance, but this is one regular, very aesthetic appearance. You can get it from here. Now let me go to the one diagram. What is that diagram? Just check. Yes, one. Okay. Okay. Now what I told, ashlar masonry is very very fine. Ashlar is very very fine. Ashlar is very very fine. Can you see this in this picture? Okay. Ashlar appearance is very very fine. Very fine, very smooth finish. Okay. Exact stones you can get, exact size and shape. Okay. Again in that more types are there, but to make you comfortable with the ashlar word here, more smoothness or exact finishing you are getting. Okay, refinement is more. When you come to the some random rubble stones, can you see here? Here this is one type of the rubble stone. What you can exactly see here? Not so accurately size and shape, not so accurately size shape. Here on the surface itself you can see refinement is not so good, refinement is not so good. Here also you can see, no, here it is also in rubble only. Here you can see the refinement is not so correct. Okay, refinement is not so correct. They are not into exact size and shape. Okay, more or less it is a rough one. Okay, fine refinement is not there. So these are called as rubble stone. Okay, one second, one second. Here you can see a rubble stone. In that one only you have one more category, rubble, and if a little bit extra refinement, just a more refinement, then we call it as a square rubble. Okay, in rubble only a little bit refinement, if you make, if you make a little bit refinement for shape and size, then they are called as a square. See, first is rubble, no refinement, just taken from the quarry stone, a little bit less refinement is made. Okay, very least. If you make this one into regular, then it is called as a square rubble. Little bit more refinement is made for this rubble, we call them as square rubble. Square rubble. To this square rubble only fine refinement is made, then we call it as ashlar stones. Then we call it as ashlar stones. Are you getting these points? From quarry you make rubble stones, very less refinement. To this rubble refinement a little bit refinement is made, then we call it as square rubble. To this high refinement is made, then we call it as ashlar stones. Ashlar stones. Now come back to this diagram. Okay, now here we have too many categories in the ashlar. 1 5 to 4 categories are there. Okay, if you see this diagram here only you can understand. In rubble also so many categories, in ashlar also so many categories. I have made one diagram. What is that diagram? Here all the 5 types of random stones is made here. Are you getting this one? We are going to study in detail only, but in this case, in this diagram, if you see all these 5 types, all these 5 types and 2 more types are there in the next slide. All these are rubble stone classification. What we are seeing the diagrams, no, these are all rubble stone classification. Now you understand one word, that is coarse. Coarse is one word which is nothing but a layer kind of a structure. Here can you see there is one layer like this is one layer, this is one layer. So this is called as coursed masonry. Like this, if it is there, layer by layer construction, it is called as coursed masonry. Coursed masonry. Can you see in this diagram? If you see in this diagram, can you see any courses? Any courses you can make? No. These are called as uncoursed. Are you getting the difference between two words? This is uncoursed, there is no layer or there is no courses. Can you see? No courses, actually no courses. Okay, here you can see typical layer by layer construction. These are called as coursed. Okay, these are called as coursed. Are you getting the word? Are you getting the word? This coursed and uncoursed. We are discussing what? Rubble masonry. In rubble, we have first type is uncoursed random. Uncoursed random. I will explain the characteristics in detail, but by seeing all the five figures in one diagram, all the five figures in one screen, you should understand the major difference. You should understand the major difference. Now, in this diagram, you can see here, this is uncoursed. I will just make it a little bit more bigger one. Here you can see. Are you getting this point? Here it is a rubble masonry, random rubble masonry. What do you mean by uncoursed? This is the typical wall, all these are stones. There is no clear layer construction. So that is why these are called as uncoursed, no coursed. And word means random means what? Random means the stones are kept random wise. This is the cross section, this is the front elevation. Okay. Rubble masonry. So we are discussing what? Rubble masonry. Ashlar we will discuss later. First category is rubble. In rubble itself we have so many categories. Now come to this diagram. What do you mean by this diagram? Okay. Come to this diagram. What you can see here, second category we have built to courses. First is uncoursed. First is uncoursed. Second is built to course means what? In rubble only, using the available stones, if you construct a wall which is having more or less courses, if you see in a broader picture, okay, this is appearing as one course. Okay, this is appearing as one course. Means what? Whatever the available stones are there, using them, you can construct one unequal course or more or less courses. More or less courses. So that is why the name given built to course means what? Available stones are used to build one course. So remember the meaning of course. Course is nothing but layer by layer construction. How you have seen in the brick masonry, no? First one brick layer is constructed, later mortar is placed, again second layer is made. So header course, header course, footer course, sorry, header course, stretcher course. Okay, English bond, Flemish bond, there you have seen, no? So like that only here you can see the courses, but these are not equal. These are not equal, just made roughly one courses. Okay, here unstructured courses are there, so that is why the name given built to course. Here in the cross section you can see the built to course, like this, built to course. Okay, this is second type. In the third type, you can see, in the third type you can see uncoursed square. What do you mean by square? Whatever the quarry stones you got, no, those are called as rubble. To the rubble, if you just make small refinement, then we call it as square. Just now we have studied, no? Just now we have studied. So the first and second were random rubble. Okay, there was no refinement. Here little bit refinement is made, so that is why we are calling it as square rubble. It is called as square, but it is also rubble, no? So that is why square rubble, square rubble. Here the word is what? Uncoursed means what? Can you see any courses here? No. Okay, can you see any courses? No. So that is why the name given uncoursed. But the stones are a little bit square, no? Stones are little bit square, no? So that is why uncoursed square rubble masonry. Square rubble masonry. Okay, so what is this next category? Built to course. Built to course means what? Whatever the available stones you have, no, in square, so you are making one course and another course, third course, like this. But here all the courses heights are not same. all the courses heights are not same, and in one course or two stones are coming and one big stone is coming. But when you see a broader picture, when you see the broader picture, more or less you can distinguish the courses, you can distinguish the courses. So that is why the name given, what is the name given here? Built to course. How here it is made? No, built to course random rubble masonry. Similarly here also built to course square rubble masonry, built to course square rubble masonry. Okay, so first understand the meaning of rubble first. From rubble you are going to square, you are going to square. From here uncoursed to built to course. How the horizontal is there, these are uncoursed, no layers. Here built to course, a little bit layers are there, little bit layers are there. From here rubble, here square, the bottom are square. What is the difference? From rubble these are directly obtained from quarry, very very less refinement. Here a little bit more refinement is made compared to this, more refinement is made. Here more refinement is made little bit compared to rubble. So these are called as square, these are called as square. So I will show the actual picture, then you will understand. Okay, now here uncoursed was there, here uncoursed was there, here uncoursed was there, this one uncoursed. Now from uncoursed to built to course means what? Available stones are there, so you are making a layer by layer. So that is why these are called as built to course. So the name is built to course. Next is what? Next is what? Regularly coursed means what? Layers are almost equal. You can see layers are almost equal. In each layer only one stone is kept there, so there is only one stone. But when you see this one, here in layer one big stone is there, one small, two more, four small stones are there. So using this type of stones you are constructing a one layer, so that is why we are calling it as built to course. But in this all courses are almost equal height, and in each courses one height stones is maintained, similar height of stones is maintained, and these are also square. So similar height is maintained, so that is why the name given regular coursed, that is why the name given regular coursed. Are you getting this point? I hope it is clear now. Okay, now can you see this diagram? Regularly coursed, very very arrangement is very fine. Built to course, little bit less arrangement, as well as stones are arranged in one layer, in two layers like this. In uncoursed means what? In uncoursed no layers at all. You cannot say this is one layer, this is second layer, no. Okay, but all the three are square, all the three are square. Similarly in this random rubble, here uncoursed, here built to course. Here regularly coursed is not there, here regularly coursed is not there. Uncoursed is there, there is no layers, there is no layers. And here somewhat layers type of structures is there, so that is why we are giving the name built to course. We are calling it as built to course, built to course random. Here stones are random, this is also random, this is also random. But when you come to these three diagrams, these are square, these are called as square. Okay, so this is the 5 classification.